Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Ethereum and picking up where you left off in the previous Ethereum video. Now, what we have going on with Ethereum right now is Ethereum is working up, trying to get back over this Fibonacci level that it had recently fallen out of, and that's at a price of around $1,600. Now, we're seeing a decent amount of consolidation. Now, we're just on the 4-hour chart right now, but if we were to switch this over to the hourly chart, you can see how tightly things are consolidating right now with Ethereum at this moment. So really, there's a lot of anticipation about what is going to happen with the news about interest rate hikes. Are we going to be seeing a more significant rate hike, or is things going to be pretty mellow as far as the rate hike goes? And right now, the market is telling us that it's not going to be anything too significant. More than likely, we are not really seeing any sort of drastic selling off going on. But at the same time, we're not seeing any sort of major moves over in the crypto market either due to this fear. So this is one of the things we're waiting on hearing. So right now, what we have going on, though, what we can see is if I switch this back over to the daily chart, we have Ethereum still working on trying to get over these different moving averages. So we have that 200-day moving average that we will be attempting after we do break over this Fibonacci level. But nicely, we still are holding above that 100-day moving average, and we're not really at risk of falling down below that right now. But depending on how that discussion about rate hikes go, we could be seeing this go either way. So cross our fingers that we do hear some good news as far as all that news is. Now, our 200-day moving average is at a price of around $1,761. It's also Fibonacci level that's right there, and we have our bull market support band that we're pretty much just right now at the tip of trying to be on the other side of that. So as far as things go right now, the bull market support band to get on the other side of that is at a price of around $1,615. So we're really close to really seeing a lot of big things happen here with Ethereum. And I'm sure that through this week, if it's good news with the rate hike, we'll probably see this price pump with Ethereum and the entire crypto market. And that's what I'm crossing my fingers for. I mean, Dogecoin's rally that it has is just a little appetizer to what could be happening as we move forward here. Now let's look at how things are lining up on our other Ethereum charts here. So you can see the distance that we've now created within this falling wedge that we were in, as we were in this falling wedge from the all-time high of Ethereum all the way down to where we had reached that 52-week low at the start of our wave one in the middle of June, where the price of Ethereum was under $900 at that time, and we had completed that wave one back in the middle of August, and that was at a price of around $2,000. So we've completed a wave two from what I'm seeing so far, because, well, the technicals don't tell us anything otherwise, and we're within a wave three right now, and this wave three is our big breakout wave, is what I'm expecting it to be. So if this all plays out right, and we do get on the other side of this bull market support band and pass that 200-day moving average, and just do a really nice retracement of our first wave that we had so far within this new wave count that we're within right now. If this next 5 waves that we got going on here, if this is all going to do a nice retracement from where we're at within our all-time highs, I mean, expect 2023 to possibly be a very nice year for crypto, but no guarantees, of course. But I'm expecting that wave 3 to possibly go up to a price around $3,000. So if this wave 3 can really get this nice pump, that $3,000 price is one that's a possibility, but there's also a possibility that we could be seeing it go a bit higher. I'm even thinking that we could be seeing that go even upwards around the price of $3,500, $3,600 if we were to see that pump continue. Actually, let's back things up a bit here, and you can see how I have this all dialed in here. I'm thinking that the most bullish case scenario would be seeing the price of Ethereum go to a price somewhere above the price of $3,200 to even upwards around $3,700 as a possibility within this wave 3. As of course, the more bullish situation that we could be seeing, but I think that the possibility of seeing the price of Ethereum going to between $3,000 and give or take $100, $200 either way is another possibility. So Let's look over at some other details here, because it is still important to look at how we are doing as far as this whole wedge situation has been going since we have now broken through of it. You can see how this was just a major area of just resistance for Ethereum to be able to break out of. And once we got that whole confirmation about our moving averages moving out from that falling wedge trend line, then things really started to do a bit more of a rally there. So that's everything that we've had going on with Ethereum, and things have been coming along here very nicely. So in the short term, if we're able to see this continue to pump after we see this this current consolidation happen, then there's a possibility within this little bit of a wedge that we have right now here, and that you can see a better understanding on the hourly chart. You can see how this wedge is leading us into a possible breakout that we could be seeing after we do get that news about where the rate hike is going to be going. So I would expect this to probably see a massive price jump with Ethereum and the entire crypto market, even to really see a nice price pump after that news comes out, if it is to be bullish news. So that's the current update right now for Ethereum. Cross our fingers that we get good news as far as that FOMC meeting goes, and we see this price of Ethereum have a very decent breakout because of that. So as far as the short term, where we need to be going, we need to be breaking through this $1,600 price, and then we need to go and work our way up through that 200-day moving average, and of course that next Fibonacci level. And if we can do all that and see a really nice retracement between all that, that $1,800 price that we need to get up to just before we do a full retracement from our wave one, if we can manage to hold above that $1,800 price, you can see how we have all this support in that $1,800 price if we can manage to hold on to it. So back in 2021, you can see this was a level that Ethereum was able to hold on to and bounce off of with large price movements, and we're very close to being up within that range after we had not been able to hold on to that support anymore just a few months ago, back in the month of May and June. Then we fell through, and that's where we got down to our 52-week low with Ethereum after that happened. So that's a very key price to be getting through. That's our big next attempt to achieve, and then of course, then just breaking above that wave one will be the next step. So that's news for now. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated every single day with what happens to Ethereum and of course Bitcoin and many other altcoins as well. So with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. I'll see you all in the next one coming out right after this. Thank you for watching and listening.